Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I want to share with you all of the troll beads that I added to my collection in the month of October. So let's get started. And first here, I want to share with you two unique beads. This first unique bead is the Canadian goose, or that's what I've called it for myself. So take a look at all of the details. It's just amazing. Here's the body, and then you've got the legs, the tail, it's on a branch. And this sweet bead reminds me of walking along the lake that I live on. And there is a lot of Canadian geese there, and especially when they're migrating in the spring and fall. And yeah, it just reminds me of my home and our walks. And this next unique bead is a parrot. And I just love the details and the colors in this. And even the raised beak, do you see that? Isn't that beautiful? And all the different blues, it just really pops out. The branch detail, it's not just a brown branch, but they added those highlights. And yeah, it's very unique bead, and I am so happy to have this one in my collection. I think it's gonna be really fun to design with. So these are the two uniques, the two birds that I added. And so I will share with you some items that I purchased from Trollbeads Canada. So Trollbeads Canada was having a sale in October where it was a 50% off sale, a bead per day, leading up until October 31st. And then all of the beads were 50% off on the last 2 days. So if you missed out, you could still pick them up at the end of the month. But one of those days they had a 25% off happy hour sale. So the site was 25% off. And to my surprise, that even included the 50% off bead. So I'll share with you what I purchased on that sale. So I'm not sure what are in each of these boxes. So let's just open them up. Oh, and in here we have the best of both. So I've got 2 of these. So thank you very much, Klaus. And what's unique about troll beads is that you can wear their beads multiple ways. So you can put it like this on a bracelet or a fantasy necklace. You could put it like this if you so desired. So I guess this could be called like a splitter bead, but on a bracelet, to me, it makes more sense that it's like this. And here they are side by side, showing what each side looks like. So these are going to be really nice to design with. I do like having silver beads in my collection that aren't the traditional round shape. I really enjoy having the non-symmetrical look. So now let's open up this box here. And inside, we've got the scarecrow. So this little scarecrow was one of the beads that was 50% off. And I had it in my wish list. So I'm really happy that it was added into the sale. I think it's so cute. I love scarecrows. It's just perfect representation of fall, especially with my husband growing up on the farm and visiting his family farm. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm really getting interested in beads that aren't traditionally round. And then in the back, you have the branch detail, what makes up the body and the arms going out. And that could be ripped clothing on the sleeves there. This little scarecrow is perfect for autumn design, so I'm so happy to have this one. I can check it off my wish list. So this last box here is the item I picked up at the 25% off sale. And this one I knew was retired in 2021, and I didn't want to miss out on it. And it is the Lucky Dragon. And what won me over on this dragon is that cute face. Like, look at his adorable little face, and it is true to the picture that they show on the website. And here it is out of the box. So I love the oxidized eyes and the ears. Oh my goodness, those ears are so cute. It does have wings, and there's its back legs there. And you can see the hallmark. And the way the tail wraps around the bracelet. I just think Trollbeads does a wonderful job kind of thinking outside the box and making creations that are just a little bit different. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this one in my collection before it's gone forever. In today's mail, I also received another package from Trollbeads Canada, And in here are the items that I purchased at the end of October. So all of the items that were 50% off. And I will open these up with you. So in no particular order, let's just go from small to big. And here is the first one. And yes, this one looks like it's the spider. Here is the front of the spider. You can see its eyes. And there is the body. And then you've got the legs and how it kind of wraps around the bracelet. So I just think this is really cute. I don't mind spiders. They don't frighten me. And while this charm wasn't my first choice, there was just something about it that made me want to purchase it as well. And I think it's going to look really nice on a nature-inspired bracelet. So let's open this little guy next. And in here, oh, it's a sparkly one. I think this is going to be my steel hematite. And here it is. It is the steel hematite bead. Beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous. I'm going to put it next to the pyrite here and see the difference in the two tones. See, the pyrite definitely is a little bit more goldenish. And this one's more like a gunmetal gray, the steel hematite. I think these are going to be really nice together on a bracelet. Now let's see what's inside this box. And here it is. So I got 2 of the clarity flowers. And this is a fantastic bead, especially at 50% off. Look at the little detail. Do you see what I mean? Like it just has that little extra branching detail on the petals there. Perfect use of oxidization. So well designed. And I really like that it is not symmetrical. So I know it's supposed to encase a pearl or like one of the little round beads. I don't have a lot of those, but my thought with getting 2 is that, it's not hanging balanced right now, so it does need to have something in the middle. Was putting it on either side of a more feature bead, maybe not necessarily this one here, but I just think it's going to look really nice, kind of framing a middle bead and then having 2 round ones on either side. So also in this box here, Trollbeads is wonderful. They send out, with every purchase, they give you a polishing cloth, and they also include one of these spacer trackers with your purchase, which, as it says, it's really good for fantasy necklaces because some of the spacers, they have that silicone lining, so it just helps guide it along the chain. It's also really handy with bracelets as well. So let's open this one up, and this one I am the most excited to see. So this one is and inside here we have 1 bead, and it's my very first porcelain bead. It's the pumpkin. So I sent a note to Klaus. I said, can you please provide me a pumpkin bead that's as close to stock image as possible? And he said he did try his best. And oh my goodness, look at this bead, you guys. Look at that shade of green. Oh, that is like the perfect shade of green. And then you've got the pumpkins. And the way they just didn't make them a solid orange, and they gave them some highlight, and then you've got the dirt at the bottom. Just stunning. And then you've got the little vines going around. Oh, and then we've got a little bug. Oh, that's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Beautiful. I am so happy with this bead. So thank you so much, Klaus, for picking out a beauty for me. This is just stunning. So I know that this comes in a set. I think there's grapes, there's corn, there's wheat. I would love to have a few more of these porcelain beads in my collection because this is just absolutely gorgeous. Here's a close-up of all of the beads that I picked out in Trollbeads Canada's 50% off sale in October. This is going to be so much fun designing with all of these beautiful beads. And then of course I've got these 2 uniques here and my little lucky dragon. and then the best of both as well. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and seeing all of the beads that I added to my collection in October. And I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.